So why am I not in Quartzsite, Arizona? On our last trip, there was a leak, and I had to rip everything apart to find it. So I'm leaking water out of my handle, my gray tank handle. No big problem, I'll go ahead and replace that. However, when I was taking everything apart, all the insulation had water, and I was like, that's not coming from that handle. So I found the source is the shower drain. And so it was leaking water out onto the insulation, and the insulation was collecting up, and it made it a little easier to find because the insulation was all froze. It's 28 degrees out here. So I'm going to change this handle after I drop the gray tank and fix the shower drain. So this is what the good days look like. So the other part of this is I'm watching a lot of videos of people that are showing water leaks and everything in their camper. They're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? I had a water leak. It's a pain in the butt, but you got to be handy. And if you don't know how to be handy, just start ripping things apart. You'll figure out how to put them back together. Mine looked like the seals around the pipes going into the gray tank were just old, and it was plumber's putty, I'm sorry, and it was just deteriorating. I hope that was a source because I saw some witness marks on top of the gray tank from where the water leaked. If not, I'm going to have to go into the black tank and the freshwater tank and the galley tank and do that to all of them. It's probably overdue, so we'll see how it goes. Whew. I am underneath the camper. You're looking up at the gray tanks on my Cardinal by Forest River, and this is the Arctic protection. I've got two layers, double layers of R13 insulation, and I put new tin where I had to get under here. So this is just barn roof, but it looks good. It's coming out really well, so I'm really happy. So it's going to be a lot of insulation, and I hope I don't have a leak after this. So stay tuned, there's always more. Well, it's Thursday afternoon. It's around 3:30, and I'm just starting my day. Down under the camper, got to go put the shower together. Angie's going to start packing all the clothes and food up, and we are going to hit the road bright and early in the morning, or maybe tonight, I don't know. They're calling for snow tonight here in Utah. And we're going to start our pilgrimage to Quartzsite. So hope to see everybody down there. Let me get the camper all ready. Well, we got the camper all ready. It's snowing. It's supposed to be 70 degrees in Quartzsite tomorrow. And it's snowing here. It's not supposed to accumulate. And it's supposed to snow tomorrow morning. We'll see if we get on the road or not, won't we? So I'm in the shop. I'm getting ready to go on our camping trip. Ooh, look, my flag. I'm going to fill up some little 1-pound propane cylinders. And the reason I do this is because we have a little buddy heater that we use. And buying these little 1-pound propane tanks can get expensive. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I've got a little adapter on this bigger tank, and which is nice because you just screw the bottle in there, and they say make sure everything is chilled, and there's different ones, so you just get that on there. Oh, the black thing came off. Turn your tank upside down. I'll put him right over a spot right there. Turn your valve on. So there you have it. This guy's filling up. The valve's right there. I'm going to scoot him out here a little way so I can get to him. And if they're not chilled, they take a bit longer to fill up. So I'll just let this one go for 5-10 minutes. Then I'll put another bottle on there. So I slept in the camper last night. We're supposed to be on the road. We should be on the road already. What happens when the weatherman says No accumulation. All this was gone yesterday. And now, sweep off the slide outs and get the rest of the stuff loaded. The roads look wet, but I don't think that's going to bother me. So, see if I can get going. Getting close. Angie just raised the trailer up so we can hook it up. I've got my reserve water back here and filling it with natural spring water. We got this right out of the ground. I got a spare propane tank full, 10 gallons of gas for the Jennies, 5 gallons of diesel just in case, a couple of cases of water. We're going to be out in the middle of the desert boondocking it, and water is a necessity. So these are things that you don't normally have to think about. The dogs are ready. They want to get in the truck so bad. It snowed last night. I had to sweep off the slide outs so we wouldn't get any water in the camper. There's my driveway. We're going to shovel it with a 4-wheel drive. Other than that, it was foggy, it was sunny, inversion is coming back, humidity is high, evaporation is taking place, so it's making it even more foggy. So hopefully we'll be out of here in the next 20 minutes. Let me put another 5 gallons in this water. Say good morning.
Good morning.
How's your weather? Are you warm or cold?
I'm hot right now.
Because you're working?
But I'm working.
You should work more. The dogs are ready. Pepper may or may not have taken a gummy this morning, so she'll be all settled down for the ride. So it's a lot easier to put the big blue jug up here and fill it up 5 gallons at a time. So, and it's right to the line, so I got 15 extra gallons of water. Again, this is when you're going out to the desert and you're boondocking it and you're like, what if I run out of water? We're not going to run out of water. If we do, we can always go to town and fill up the big blue jug without wrapping everything up. So, all right, we'll get on the road in just a second. This is our journey to Quartzsite. How was it, Ange, so far?
Cold, snowy.
Cold and snowy. So we're gonna head south. The roads look good. They're wet, but they're not snowy.
The sun is out, so.
And the sun is out.
They're gonna be okay.
So I didn't bring my bottle of Def is the only thing I didn't bring, but I don't care. We'll just buy some on the road. All right, so we'll get down the road. Anything that happens, you're gonna be first to know about it. See you later.
Bye.